What's Experience LV?
Experience LV is something that I also made. It kind of curated and came to fruition during the pandemic.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So it was a dream of mine to host a dance convention, more so on the choreo side, and just bring in teachers and like have that scene, like something from Vegas, Vegas made, and
We don't
just
have
to have,
a lot.
yeah, because we don't have a lot. We have conventions that come into town,
But we don't have
all the
ours.
time. But we don't have Vegas,
Yeah.
and it's like a community for the community kind of thing, and that we could be proud of, and that people can like come back and be like, "Hey, are you going to experience this year?" kind of thing. And it's like that's something we could be proud of.
Yeah.
And what we were talking about a little bit on the side earlier is like building that culture. You know what I mean? You and I like both understand this fully, but we're here building a culture, a Vegas culture, because compared to like a Chicago and New York, it's not as old. It's not as like as much history. But the thing is with that is that people just count them out. Like coming from a different city into Vegas, when I first came here, the stereotype was always there is no culture, or they're always being counted out and stuff. And like people really don't understand that, because living here for 12 years now and you've been here longer, like people don't understand how much Vegas is a gym.
Yeah.
And they just think, oh, it's the Strip.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're not on the Strip, there ain't nothing else here.
Yeah, there's so much to do.
It's like people they can't get over that.
Yeah.
It's also kind of like hot and cold. They're like, Vegas gets cold. I'm like, man, you don't even know, bro.
Vegas,
you don't even
Vegas
know.
rains. You don't
I
even
was like,
know.
man, you don't even know, man.
Not on the day it's supposed to rain.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks later.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like just like recently, like it recently happened.
That's what I mean. Literally, that's what I'm mentioning.
Yeah.
Hurricane Hillary. Nah, we're not going to hit you today. 2 weeks later.
2 weeks later, we're gonna.
We
come
love
with
you. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But,
So,
okay.
Yeah, I feel like there was.
So is it just a convention? Because I know you have a podcast too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So it started as a dance convention, but then I started to branch it out into like. Because I started getting to the topics of the avenues of LLC and like and all that stuff, and I started to learn about that and to realize again, like, and it can go to a lot of things, but instead of captivating yourself in this box, like you can use your talent or what you're known for, or just the knowledge that you've accumulated throughout the years, and it can go into different avenues, and you can use that as the bridge to bring more awareness and more outlets and more resources to what you love. And people kind of like stick in their box a lot of the time.
I'm a dancer.
Yeah, I'm a dancer, and this is what I do, and this is what I breathe, and this is what I die for. It's like, yeah, we get that, but like,
what else?
Yeah, what else? Like there's more that you can do, like we can do, like everybody can, and it in that way it always just brings more to the thing that you love, and why not?
And I feel like podcasting, videography, photography, design, whether that be web, graphic, digital, print, just creative genes in general, all of us dancers have them.
Yeah.
Like if I give a dancer Photoshop, they could probably learn it in a couple months, because that's the creative gene that they have in themselves. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you're right. Like Swarm Brand started off as a clothing line. Now it's a digital marketing agency. I have a podcast. I throw an R&B event. I have a clothing line, and not only that, I have like a physical space for people to rent.
Yeah.
So literally one idea turned into 5 different brands. So I totally get it. And I'm hoping for the best, because in reality, I love the name Experience Dance LV, because I feel like you're experiencing dance in
Las
LV.
Vegas. Yes.
Like that's so dope to me.
Yeah, it makes you feel proud of like that. And
our city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I was to say, like that's for everybody. It's not me. It was just I was the person to like.
You're
the
director of the avenue, but the avenue's for everybody.
But it's all for it's for Vegas.
And that's the same thing what Swarm Brand is, man. I feel like all of us have these little brands that we have, and if we cultivate them, this city will become massive.
Yes.